Hello everyone and welcome back to Mark's Allotment, the back garden refurb, or as I like to call it, living la dolce vita, which I believe means, well, living of course, the sweet life in Italian, but I like to think of it as the good life. So anyway, my previous film you'll have seen me do a bit of flying, and I hope you've watched it and I hope you enjoyed it. There are, just to give you a bit of a heads up, there are going to be some changes to my vlog in the future, so I'm not going to divulge them now, but obviously they will become apparent eventually. So what I thought tonight, on a coolish but nice and sunny Saturday evening, bring you up to speed with what I've been doing. So might as well start here. I've managed to stop all the slabs that were rocking. I've lifted them and put a bit more dust underneath, into the hollows to get rid of the rocking, and then I've scraped out between the joints and put in dry sand and cement, and it's obviously soaked up the damp through the ground now, and it's gone solid. Now the only thing is, there's a residue of cement dust on the top, but that's alright, that'll come off eventually because I've got some patio cleaner which will get rid of cement dust or cement stains. Right, so this part is more or less done now. That's a seat there for my little sunny spot in the morning, so I can sit there and have my breakfast. I'll get a table or something, eventually I'll get some furniture out here, eventually. So, what have I been up to? Well, I haven't totally neglected the back garden, so I've been doing, I haven't actually filmed it, but I did lay the slabs down before I've put this dust down. I have laid the slabs down to work out what colours go where and which sizes go where, and I've taken a photograph of it. Yeah, this I'm going to leave my tools out tonight because I don't think it's going to rain, so they should be okay. This raised bed is more or less finished, with the exception of a bit of painting. Don't know if you can see. I'll try and get a bit closer. I hope this wind isn't. It's quite windy today. I hope it's not interfering with the sound of it. So I've trimmed back these top slabs a bit by about 1.5 centimeters, because they were overhanging on the inside a bit too much. And then what I've done, I've filled up level then with cement as I got any cement left over from my previous job. I use it to fill up there. So I've just got that back one to do, and this will be more or less finished. Give it a good clean up and a good scrub. Right, what have we got here? So, as you can see, I've been building a bit of a raised bed, as it were, there, and that will get rendered. It looks absolutely terrible at the moment because I'm using old bricks and any bits and pieces I can to get rid of to recycle the waste, basically, because I don't want to be buying bricks. That'll all get rendered and it'll all be consolidated, etc. And then on the top I shall put a similar thing that I've done here, roughly 30 well, it's just under 30 centimeters depth. Now then, what I'm so that then will be run it to there, backfill with this leftover soil. But eventually, I'm not going to do it now. I want to get this job finished, and so I can move on to other jobs now. But eventually what I will do, I'm going to extend this wall all the way up to the top, like I said originally. Now I've got enough slabs, I've worked it out and measured it, that if I cut them basically in half, I'll have enough to go all the way the full length, and it'll be a nice raised bed, and I can put different plants and stuff in there. So that'll be that's a long-term plan anyway. But I just want to get the basic garden done so I can enjoy it really. Right. Also, I sieved a lot of this material out to fill up the hollows here, and now I've used the remainder of my dust to cover, fine-tune the levels here. It's got a few hollows here. I've got to fill those out, level that out yet, but I'll do that tomorrow, I expect. Anyway, and I've also finished off this, putting these blocks around. Now what I will have to do when I put the slabs down, I'll have to cement the front edge to stop it basically creeping back and forth. But that'll be okay, it's not a problem. Yeah, so that's about it really. Now there we are. Okay, so that's just an update, and hopefully that's to see you in the next episode, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.